How's she going, boys? Mike here. Welcome back to Grampie's Workshop. I love it when you drop by the shop. Thanks very much for that. Today I got just a quick little project that I'm going to try to accomplish down at the boathouse. Let's go have a look, see what it is. All right, down here at the boathouse we got our doors, right? Aren't they nice? But here's the thing about the doors. See up at the top I've got that little button and a magnetic catch over there. So this works good when you open this door. Swing it out, it's easy to open, and it catches on that magnetic catch, holds it pretty good. I don't have a catch on this door, but that's not a mortal sin because oftentimes when that door is open, it's not open for long periods of time, and if need be we can just prop it. But the issue I have with this door is, in order to get it open, I have to reach up here, and not a sin, I have to reach way up here. Flip that hook off, and then down at the bottom, this is no problem. I have to let go of this deadbolt and then swing the door open. So that's not really, you know, a heartbreak to do, but what I have is I have a kind of a latch. Oh, here comes my door back again. I bought a latch that hopefully I'll be able to screw on here, and it'll just have a like a deadbolt that'll go into the stop here, to the door stop, and hold my door closed, so I won't have to reach up to get this hook all the time. I'll have a chain down here where I can just pull. Anyway, that's the plan. Let's see how we make out. Alright, now the lighting's terrible, I apologize for that, but first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this eye. Because we're not going to need that anymore. I don't think, anyway. And then I can also remove this hook. This is what I bought right here. It's called a chain bolt. Will I open it? Show you what it is. Alright, so basically this is what we have. We have a deadbolt here, and if you pull down on this chain, boink, boink, that comes down and out of the way. And then we have a latch at the top, so that's gonna, I'll mount this on the door. That'll latch in there. So pull it down, swing the door open. I think that's gonna go about there. What I'm doing there is marking where the surfaces of this bolt show up on the doorstop, because I want to install this. So it looks like if I install that right there, if I install it right like that, that should work good. So just like that. So I have a speed bit on my drill here. I'm going to try and drill that out. Now just clean up the front corners of it, should be good. So this is interesting, you know, usually when you buy something like this at a store, the screws they supply you are not great screws, but I noticed these screws that they supplied, there's several different sizes, but they're all rubbers and head. I love that. So I'm going to put this piece right here, and I'm putting this with this curved part. I'm going to just show you. There's a curved part on it right here. I'm putting that out because as the door closes, I hope that latch will hit that and drop down, right? So let's go. Put that like so. Okay, so this deadbolt latch is set up to have a door close into the jamb, so that that stop that I just put up there would hit that angle, drive the bolt down and latch it in place. So because my door doesn't close that way, it closes the opposite way, I need to turn this around, and you can do that. At the bottom of that, there's just a little hook here that goes through the end of the deadbolt. The deadbolt has a spring inside it, if you can see that. So I had to push that deadbolt in, remove this hook, and then take the deadbolt out, turn it 180 degrees, push it back in, and put my hook in here. So yeah, that didn't turn out too bad. So now I have it this way, so when I bolt this on the door, as the door swings open, then as it swings back closed again, this will hit the latch up there, drive that down, and flip it back up in place, right? Let's try it. So as I was trying to explain there, this is going to be mounted up here. So this is going to come in with that slope part hitting the latch first, and then it'll lock in place. It's going to work so good. So I'd like to mount that around there somewheres. Alright. I think that's about where I want it, right there. So let's just see how this will work. So that holds that good. And this door still closes. That's excellent. When you want to open it, you just pull on the chain and it swings open. Alright, they also provided this little clip here to help manage the chain. So I may as well install that too. What do you think? Right about here how to do it. What can I say, right? If it works, you can't fix it. Okay, so up here is the latch plate, and I drilled a hole in there, right in here, and I mounted this latch plate so that the door is pretty near fully closed when it latches. And you just pull down on the chain and open it, slam the door, and it closes. There's a chain on it, right? And then there's a little clip on here, and then an eyelet at the bottom, so you can just pull it to open it. And then just the gate latch here holds the main door closed. So you really don't even need the deadbolt at the bottom anymore, but because I have it, I'm still going to use it. So I'll close that, and that just keeps the doors a little tighter. The doors aren't tight, they're not supposed to be tight. I never made them to be tight. Lots of air flow around them. But it keeps the wind and the rain at a minimum coming in the doors. So I think that's going to be okay. We'll just pull the string to open this gate. Now I still have to bend over to release that deadbolt down here, but then after that you just reach in around the corner, pull the chain, and it's open. Nice good access. Time to close the door. You reach over and you grab. Have to close a little bit hard to get it to latch, but it latches good. And then down here at the bottom, I can do up my deadbolt in back there, and that holds that door top and bottom. And then I can get my other door. Closes good and tight. Well, that's it, Billy. We're done. So, you know, I finally got that latch on the boathouse door. I'm so glad of that. I had that latch for quite a while. I finished the boathouse about a month and a half ago, so, you know, it's nice to get that job finished. You know, another reason that I wanted to put that latch on there was that hook and eye assembly. That worked great, although you had to stretch to open it. But when I put the doors, when I remounted the doors, I didn't get the eye set quite in the right spot, and it was a little bit loose, and the door would flop when it was windy and rattle. And every now and then it would rattle so much that that hook would come unhooked, and next thing you know, the door would really start to move a lot. And you can see it moving from the camp up here on a windy day, and I didn't like that. So now I got that spring-loaded latch assembly down there. It's working great. I like those latch assemblies. You know, I have them on the double doors here for the bike shed, and also out back on Nanny's lawn garden shed, I've got double doors on both ends, so you can drive in, drive out of that shed, which is kind of handy too. But I've got those spring-loaded latches in there, and they work great. They're slick as anything, and they're nice, easy to open. You just pull on the chain, pops the top of it. So I like that, and that job is done. Another one off the to-do list. Thanks for watching, folks. Sure hope you liked the video. I sure hope you have a great week, and we'll talk to you.